Ever postseason affair. It'll lead it off with Yandy Diaz, who is a right-handed hitting weapon activated off the IL specifically for the case. Coming off a shoulder surgery, made a terrific comeback and was brilliant in September.
He was, Matty. He had 5 starts, went 4-0, 1.
Use of fastballs, he loves it. Even those 88 to 91, command early will be key.
Diaz with the ball well hit to right field. Laureano back. He looks up, and that one is gone. Yandy Diaz opens the top of the first with a solo home. It's the homer that led off the ball game by Yandy Diaz. So Oakland goes to work trailing for the first time as they dig in with Marcus Semien. The rest of Bob Melvin's lineup, Laureano and Chapman. A no-brainer in this winner go-home game. He is the only Rays pitcher to ever appear in the postseason. In fact, 2 of his 7 career postseason appearances have been in elimination games, and both times in 2017, Morton was brilliant. Year has taken that great step forward. A shot into center field, and he's aboard to open the bottom of the first. For the A's, it's an annual affair for them to get hot around Memorial Day. 46 wins after the break, one of the highest totals in the game. Their starting pitching was terrific. They had to cobble it together with a lot of outside sources. 7 players hit 20 or more, the most in franchise history. And the guy we were just talking about, Marcus Semien, led the way. And a called strike 3 taken by Laureano.
Like he is right now.
And he misses on 3-1. Runners at first and second with in a season that looked like it might have been lost. When he 2 on with 1 away, A's down a run in the first. And Olsen swings and misses at 98 miles an hour from Charlie Morton.
How about he comes back?
Chapman walked with 1 away with 2 gone. A 3-2 pitch to Canna. Another breaking ball, and it misses outside.
In the dirt, you can steal a run. You can almost walk home.
Profar swings and sends it fly ball out to right. Garcia in the sun field to end the inning.
Hold your breath with that one.
Oakland leaves him.
Shoes. Big hands, helps his changeup, helps that slider.
On the ground for Semien, who makes a great play. Throw to first is not in time to get Duffy. A bit with the runner on to start the inning. And Garcia hits a rocket out to center field. That ball is smoked. Canna looks up, and that one is gone. The second homer of the game by the Tampa Bay Rays, and it's 3-0 for the visitors.
If you look at the good teams this year, the top 8 teams of hitting home runs, 7 of them made the playoffs. The top 8 teams at preventing home runs also made the playoffs. Hitting home runs is an amazing thing to do if you're trying to win.
And you look at the game plan so far that the Tampa Bay Rays have.
Baseball to kind of add on to what Jason and Mike and Eduardo were talking about. Same swing, same ball, same result. Yandy Diaz did it again.
Matty, almost the same pitch, same location, maybe a little bit further out. And that's going to put a fork in Manaya's night. But here's the fastball away. Carbon copy of the same pitch he hit in his first at bat for a home run. And Diaz is in fuego.
Sean Manaea allowed a total of 3 home runs in his 5 September starts. In 2+ innings tonight. Second base after pinch hitting for Matt Duffy. Marcus Semien tests out Brasso at his new spot. Low throw, and it gets all the way to the wall. Semien thought about third. He's going to try it. The throw to third is off base, and Semien's at third. Wow, an online throw, and Marcus.
A different angle. It is very difficult in game to make that adjustment.
Ramon Laureano with a little fly ball. Garcia makes the catch. Semien's going to score, and the A's are on the board. Pham with a drive out to center field. Ken on the move at the track, looking up, and that one is gone. The fourth of the night by the Rays, and it's 5-1 Tampa.
And you have a little cutter here. Tommy Pham hits the ball to the largest part of the ballpark. Great contact, head down on Pham, who plays with an edge, a chip on his shoulder. He plays angry. He's not angry right now.
Second Oakland pitching change of the ball game. And there's ball four. And Elizardo's got to face him with a man on.
He was a prospect, but coming over from, or he's a first rounder, but coming over from Pittsburgh.
Into shallow center. Canna got a little bit of a late jump, and it dumps in front of him, so it's a base hit for Diaz, adding to an already great night. And there. And Pham chops it to Chapman. Luzardo gets out of the jam, stranding a pair. Still a 4-run deficit.
Do not celebrate before the game is over.
A swing and a miss by Grossman, and Tampa Bay is 2 outs away from moving on.
I mean, 3 very, very firm fastball, top of the.
Soft bouncer to short for Willie Adames. And Tampa Bay is 1 out away from moving on. A reminder, sport.
I love the way the game works. It always seems to bring back around the guy that you want. And if you had 1 out to play with, your season on the line, you ask anyone in this Oakland organization who that is, it's Marcus Semien.
And Semien, who played in all 162, the only player in the major leagues to do that. To think Cal Ripken did it 14 times.
Wow, Pagan gets a call on a slider. 8 singles tonight for the Oakland A's. You just had a sneak out his 5 innings tonight. And that'll do it. The Tampa Bay Rays are moving on to a date with the Houston Astros.
The lowest payroll in all of baseball that's hit on trades, scouting, player development. They're advancing on to the ALDS.
Giving credit, low payroll, misfits, call them whatever you want. These guys are moving on. No fans show up, but players play and players win.
Final score from Oakland, 5-1 Tampa Bay. We'll be back for more post-game coverage, but first let's send you to SportsCenter with